I'm a perfectionist. I built Vince 2.0 for you, yeah, but it was also a personal challenge. I broke huge ground in genetic engineering.
Please tell me you haven't made another clone.
No, of course not. After this, I plan to discontinue that line of research.
And it is my final day of shooting. This is it. I've got 3 more episodes to do today. This will take the half an hour, 45 minutes, and then that's it. I'm done. No more Spawn Year. It's going to be good for my brain, and it's it's a relief. But at the same time, I've been doing this for 2 years. This series has been a huge part of my life and my family's lives, and there's a part of me that doesn't know what my life is without Spawn Year. I gotta be honest with you, I feel a little sad. It feels really weird that this is gonna be the last time I have to do this. So anyway, time to put this back on for one last time. Glow stick in my eye, gloves on my hands, no more Spawn Year.
Unsophisticated and cheap as all those dozens and dozens of Spawn comics were. I was worse when I made you. So we'll make it Spawn Year. You're a genius and I can't deny it. We'll make it Spawn Year. You built this plane, now I'm gonna fly it. We'll make it Spawn Year. You showed me what you can do. We'll make it Spawn Year. Don't think this is for you. We'll make it Spawn Year.
It sounds like he has good reasons. You had to see the writing on the wall when he got into physical therapy. And I gotta be honest, if I was there, I don't know if I'd stay with Doomsvince lurking around. I know you two patched things up, but he did blackmail me into putting you into a time-compacted year-long nightmare. It's been a while and nothing's happened, but aren't you a little concerned? He's got access to your house, your computer, who knows what gadgets of mine he's still hoarding in his lair. I mean, I know how Spawn Year ends.
You do realize Doom's Evolution was just an idea we came up with to make the end of Spawn Year a little bit more punchy, right? It's not like I'm gonna let a guy who thinks a bloody teddy bear impaled full of popsicle sticks is a good birthday present for one of my kids alone with them. But Doomsvince is okay.
You're not gonna ask him to take over for Vince, are you?
No. No, I've learned my lesson. Doomsvince is Doomsvince, and Vince is Vince. And I'm stuck running this thing all by myself.
So what are you gonna do?
I don't know, man. I've been burnt out ever since Spawn Year. There was a time when I would have done anything to talk about superheroes for a living. And now I'd almost rather sit through an opera than read a comic book.
Maybe you need a sabbatical.
Yeah, I'm considering a permanent one.
Whoa, you're thinking of quitting altogether?
Every superhero movie ever made! What was I thinking?
Whatever you decide, I'm here for you.
Hey, thanks, Dan. I appreciate you, buddy. I just need to mull some things over. I'll talk to you soon.
Hey everybody, we are having our annual Halloween and Spawn anniversary party, our Spawn year anniversary party, and I just wanted to say hello to all of our family and friends and show you who we decided to be for Halloween this year. First of all, we have Jason as Robin.
Hello.
Jason is my Robin. I'll flip this around because I'm being Adam West Batman. He had to be just kind of generic comic book Robin because they don't make a Burt Ward suit in his size. And then, for the Spawn year anniversary of it all, we have Tiny Adam West, as previously portrayed by his brother Jason, now being portrayed by Freddy. Say hello, Tiny Adam West.
Hi.
Tiny Adam West doesn't talk, so you fail. You've ruined it. And then, not from Spawn year, but was acting in Spawn year, we have Bat... Mom. Hello, Bat Mom.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Here comes Spawn. Mikey as Spawn. Every single one of my kids has worn this costume at some point. And I'm pretty sure every one of them has also attempted to take it off. Yeah. So yeah, that's the family. Oh, and once again, I'm being... Here, you wanna hold that? You wanna take that for me? And I am being 60s Batman. Yes, indeed. I'm regular-sized Adam West. Or I guess, like, slightly smaller than Adam West. Adam West. Is everybody ready for some candy? Adam West. I don't know how he's going to eat that. No.
Batman.
Okay, Mikey, the M does not stand for Malbolgia, okay?
The M doesn't stand for Mikey.
It stands for
Trick or treat! Oh, hey, Dooms Vince. Let me, close this door. We can just hang out on the porch here for a second. What's up, man?
Oh, actually, 'tis just treat. You have candy! I have a sweet tooth. And I already played my greatest trick on you.
Oh, Dooms Vince, you're not gonna do the line? You're not gonna do the I'm Dooms Vince and this is day whatever? No?
No, it's been done! A lot.
Yeah, okay. Fair enough. So you ready to take Jason trick-or-treating?
Yes, of course, but wouldn't it be more fun to actually pilfer things from the neighborhood plebeians, instead of this mock consensual hold-up you call trick-or-treating?
You are a terrible influence on my children.
You know I'm just joking. I would never steal things of this ilk in masks like this. It's not classy.
And Gotham deserves a better class of criminal.
Your pop culture references continue to remain lost on me. Although the only Batman thing that I've seen or enjoyed or know of is Mask of the Phantasm, because it sounds like an opera, and I enjoy the murdering. It's classic murdering.
Dooms Vince, you realize that the neighbors have been complaining a little bit, right? Well, anyway, can you believe it has been 5 years since we did Spawn year, and that, like, we're not still trying to kill each other?
The night is young, Captain Logan.
No, but seriously, I can't believe that the worst thing that ever happened to me led to this. Like, you and me hanging out, doing stuff with my kids.
Friendship is a dish best served hot. No, there's no reversing that, is there? Well, the worst thing that ever happened to me involved a nail, a paint can, a scalding hot doorknob, and a flamethrower.
Dooms Vince, that's the end of Home Alone.
Haven't heard of it. Although it sounds infinitely relatable. At this point, I'd hope you'd been in a straitjacket, unable to count past 9 by now. Although this is enjoyable as well.
You know, at this point, just nothing phases me with you anymore.
Oh, I can phase you, Captain Logan. I can phase the bat suit off of you.
Okay. Well, I gotta run downstairs real quick and grab Jason's candy bucket, and then we'll get Jason and get going. All right?
Don't get trapped in a hell.
Oh, of my own making?
I really did drive you insane, Captain Logan. You went through Spania twice, and you're nostalgic.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just can't help it. Well, anyway, I'll be right back. And hey, stay out on the porch here, would you? Because the cat's been weird around you, and you really need to stay away from her. All right?
Oh, it's not my fault that cats are so delectable, delicious. Goes good with a side of fava beans.
Hey, seriously, right here, okay? I'll be right back.
I'll stay here, Captain Logan. Meow. Meow. Here, kitty.
Hey, Oracle, you really need to stay away from Doom's vents, okay? He's having a tasty cat day.
Where's the pumpkin? Oh, fire.
Sarah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Bye, guys.
Hello, Captain Logan, if that name even still applies. By now, you've probably realized that you're trapped inside the bunker. Bunker. A safe haven from destruction. A place to escape to when you're feeling vulnerable, when you feel like the world is out to get you. But not for you. The danger for you is right here. I want you to ask yourself a question, Cap. Who am I? Who am I? Ask it over and over again, and then decide quickly. Because the answer to that question will determine your future. If you decide you are indeed Captain Logan, then you have a chance at continuing your work, at being a reviewer and personality on YouTube. I don't believe deep down that you want that future anymore. I believe you are going through the motions, that you have lost your critical edge, that your heart is no longer in this anymore. I believe Spawn Year broke you, and you have never clawed yourself out of the pit Doomsvince dug for you. You may have completed the reviews. You don't realize it, but you lost that battle. You've been unsure if you even want to keep doing this for the last 5 years. You avoid making Superhero Rewind. You've never given your viewers another event like the recreation of Spawn Year. In a way, you were buried in that grave Doomsvince threatened you with. A part of you is still there. You made time for your family, you reconciled with Doomsvince, but the damage was done. You were never the same, and you never will be. You may have even successfully recreated the hellish experience for the viewing pleasure of your sadistic audience that only tuned in to see you suffer. And so I am offering you a way out, using the same hell that ruined you to help you heal. You're going to be forced to review comics again, Captain Logan. This time, they will not be the bane of your existence. I will allow you to review something you have liked in the past, material that, while often silly, might sometimes actually challenge you, rather than insult you, with a narrative that doesn't constantly change the rules, retcon itself in letters pages, go nowhere in 30 issues at a time, and with protagonists that don't spend all their time sulking in alleyways and pretend they can't have children when they actually beat their wives to induce a miscarriage. This is not an illusion. There is no computer program running in your brain. There is no Mountain Dew-induced sugar coma, no truncation of time, no surreal dreamlike reality, no magic 8 skulls, or sentient jackets, or Coke Redeemers, or chipmunk Jason wins. A trip to the comic shop will not save you this time. I am not here to torment you with mind games. There will be no twists, or curveballs, or red herrings. I am here to test you, to see if you are still worthy of your mantle. Succeed, and I will allow you to continue reviewing. Fail, and you will be Captain Logan no more. You have 48 hours to review the entirety of Batman Nightfall, another violent early 90s comic story with flashy art, edgy characters, elaborate and impractical costumes, and a healthy quota of grimacing. All 3 parts, Nightfall, Knight's Quest, and Knight's End, including the prologue and the aftermath. A fitting tale for your current predicament. The story of a man struggling with his identity, wrestling with the uncertainty of whether he still has what it takes to continue the persona he has created for himself. Spoiler alert, as if you don't already know, Bruce Wayne has worked himself nearly to death and barely has the stamina or will to continue on. And in that state, he meets his match in Bane, a personification of drive and determination Batman once was. Bruce's back is broken, and another man takes his place. Eventually, after he has been healed, he must retake the mantle and prove that he is still Batman. And that is what you must do, if that is what you choose. Of course, you have furnished yourself plenty of entertainment to pass the time, if you decide not to cooperate. In that event, enjoy it while you can. If you have not reviewed every issue by the time the clock runs down, you will lose it all. I will make every piece of pop culture in your possession disappear. Don't believe I can teleport it all wherever I want? How do you think I got in here? To deliver the VHS tape? You may run down the clock and resign yourself to what I already believe. You don't have what it takes to be Captain Logan anymore, and it is time to find a new identity. Trust me, I have someone in mind already to take your place. If you decide to try and prove me wrong, things will work out a bit differently than they did with Doomsvince. I am not an unreasonable sociopath. You don't have to write the reviews this time. After what you went through during Spawn here, writing 365 entries by hand and often in your own blood, no less, I will be lenient and allow you to record your reviews directly into a camera, like a comic vault. Let's face it, you're hardly a writer these days anyway. They may be of any length, and you need not edit them. That will be done later, assuming you finish. You'll even get material for the channel this way. You may review as many issues in a single video as you like, but you must turn in one video every hour, and there must be a total of 48 videos when you have finished. I have loaded the accompanying tablet with all of the issues in the proper order because you never bothered gap-filling the few issues you're missing for a complete set, and because none of the published trades include every relevant issue. How could you exclude Sword of Azrael? It defines Jean-Paul Valley and establishes the identity theme that permeates the series. God, DC, try reading things before you publish them. Now you may attempt to escape or to cry for help, but believe me, it will prove quite impossible. There is a force field created by technology that has not been invented yet, as far as anyone but you and I are aware, surrounding every inch of this basement. It blocks sound, so no use screaming to your family. The force field also blocks internet and phone signals, so don't bother trying to call the police or messaging Brandon or Eric for help. Even if someone did come to your rescue, they can't stop me from taking your livelihood from you. If you somehow manage to leave, you would forfeit your mantle and your life as you know it. So relax, enjoy yourself, review or don't review. It is up to you. There is a cooler filled with tuna sandwiches and Mountain Dew. I know you've stopped drinking it, but if you want to be Captain Logan, that's part of the deal. Again, I am not a sadist. I am simply keeping it real. Captain Logan drinks Mountain Dew. If you don't, you're not Captain Logan. Without it, you would have never gotten through Spawn here. You don't have to drink enough to give yourself cancer. Try some self-discipline. Find the Batman in you. It's the only way you're going to get through this. There is another Captain Logan upstairs, with your wife and children. You see, I believe the world needs Captain Logan. But you aren't the only one. We'll call him Captain Clogan. He will be your stand-in for the next 2 days. Don't worry, he's harmless, but consider Spawn here the backbreak you never came back from. He is your Jean-Paul Valley. He is simply there to deflect suspicion and to guard the basement. Nothing more. Don't worry, he's not going to kill anyone. It's not a perfect metaphor. You have taken your career for granted, and if you aren't worthy of it, I'll make sure the only thing you have left is your family. I don't believe in you, Captain Logan. Own the mantle, or I will take it from you. And who am I, you ask? Just a disgruntled fan that wants to see things set right. If you get through this, I might show you my face. In the meantime, you have a video series to make. The clock will start as soon as the tape ends. Good luck, Captain. Consider this your 48-hour Halloween. Welcome to Capfall.